Nanjing salted duck, Zhenjiang vinegar, Suzhou embroidery craft, the world is unique. Suzhou embroidery is the general name of embroidery products in Suzhou, a branch developed in Suzhou, Jiangsu province. The Qin dynasty was the heyday of the development of Suzhou embroidery, especially at the end of the Qin dynasty. The achievement of the Suzhou embroidery highlights the moment. The technical characteristics of Suzhou embroidery can be roughly used as flat embroidery noodles, flat clothing. Its stitches are neat, the embroidery thread is slender, the dense silk is tightly arranged, the color tone is smooth, the luster is bright, the cloud leather head is uniform, and the 8 characters are summarized. Suzhou embroidery has a history of more than 2,000 years. With Suzhou embroidery, Hunan embroidery, Guangdong embroidery, Shu embroidery, and known as China's for famous embroidery. Suzhou embroidery is colorful, gorgeous and colorful. Xiang embroidery line-free and easy. Strong texture. Cantonese embroidery is as resplendent as it is. The boldness of vision is vigorous. Shu embroidery flat needle bright. Clear thinking. Legend has it that Suzhou embroidery originated from Dayu's granddaughter. Women workers are good at embroidering clothes. In ancient times, Taibua and Zhongyong, the sons of the king of Zhou and the father of Gugong, came to the area of Suzhou in the south of the Yangtze River to establish the state of Wu. The local people have the custom of tattooing hair. After Taibua became the monarch of Wu, to break this bad habit, so consult with the elders. Unexpectedly, the woman who was sewing heard. She listened and sewed. If you are not careful, the hand was punctured by a needle. A small drop of bright red blood suddenly soaked into the cloth, gradually dizzy into small flowers. And so, women workers have an inspiration. Embroidered the dragon's pattern on the clothes. Replace the tattoo. In honor of the inventor of embroidery. Folk still will be women engaged in textile, sewing, embroidery, and other activities. Become a female worker. After listening to this story, reminds me of the TV series Legend of Lu Zhen. When Lu Zhen, played by Zhao Liying, embroidered a dragon robe for her future husband, I accidentally stained the blood on my fingertips on the dragon robe. Blood on the robes means ominous. So Lu Zhen had a brainwave, embroidered the dragon's claws on the blood, cleverly defused the accident. The 53rd chapter of China's for famous works, A Dream of Red Mansions. It turns out that the embroiderer of this reeds is also a Gusu woman. Her name was Huinyang, for she is also a family of scholarly eunuchs. She was originally good at painting and calligraphy, but occasionally embroider 1 or 2 needlework for play. Not something out of the world. Embroidered by Huinyang. Xiao Shuiqin changed his pen. Write the charm of Suzhou embroidery art. Suzhou embroidery is divided into single-sided embroidery, ordinary double-sided embroidery, double-sided light, double-sided color embroidery, and double-sided 3 different embroidery. Traditional single-sided embroidery can be free to jump the needle, so the thread on the back of the embroidery is messy, not ornamental, and double-sided embroidery was born to solve this problem. Double-sided embroidery and double-sided 3 different embroidery in Suzhou embroidery are the highest, most difficult, and most amazing embroidery in Suzhou embroidery. Double-sided 3 different embroidery. Its characteristics are, the embroidery has the same pattern on both sides. 1 stitch, 1 color, that is, the front and back sides of the corresponding parts of the pattern is different. Different needlework. Colors are also different. It can make the viewer appreciate different patterns, different stitches, different colors of embroidery art image on a piece of embroidery. This kind of embroidery is also unprecedented in the history of Suzhou embroidery and Chinese embroidery. Not only that, Suzhou embroidery was also presented as a national gift to foreign heads of state. The Queen of England, created by Suzhou embroidery Queen Yao Jianping and his team, amazing the entire royal family. When Prince Andrew saw the song, shocked to say, it turns out that the wrinkles at the corners of the Queen's eyes are so long. You are more careful than I am as a son of observation. He then collected this shocking masterpiece into Buckingham Palace. Queen's Wasushio, the British royal family at this time, does not know that the next work will be included in Buckingham Palace. The Song of the Years embroidered the picture of Queen Elizabeth and his wife supporting each other to the old age. The two came to life. The sparkling eyes reveal a subtle feeling. It is said that the work was seen by the Queen that day. Later, Yao Jianping was invited to have tea together. As can be seen, the Queen loved this painting. The Queen of England and his wife, a thread as thin as a hair, and it will be split into another 60 pieces. Only in this way can we embroider such amazing embroidery. The skill and wisdom of Suzhou embroidery inheritors amaze the world. Remember Peacock Flying Southeast has such a word. My concubine has an embroidered waist. From the light, Xiaonyang's fingers are directly connected to her heart. You don't need eyes to embroider what you want in your heart on the gauze. Suzhou embroidery is the old beauty of time. A stitch tastes like a color. Every stitch has a rhyme. Water sleeve a lift. Full of smallpox. A loose bun. The waterfall straight down. There is beauty. Long skirt, wide sleeves. All are hidden in an ancient painting scroll.